Okay, so we're doing Pilates with weights. So you need some weights, cushions for your head and lie on the floor, your mat, and I hope you're well, no injuries. So we're going to start off with a warm-up. So ABCs first of all, alignment. So standing up tall, good posture. Everything's stacked, weight going evenly down through the joints. Stand with your feet in a comfortable position. Pelvis in neutral, maybe do some pelvic tilts forwards and back. Mind the sacrum pointing down, keep the bow pointing down. Okay, let's start with rolling the shoulders. So the alignment, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Wide and full, deep lateral thoracic breath. Down into the back and sides of the rib cage, and exhaling through the mouth. And then when we're using the weights, our centre, our deep core muscles, just slightly narrow the waistline. Keep rolling those shoulders. So this is an express class today. We do the warm-up and then we're doing EMOM every minute on the minute for 20 minutes. 20 exercises in a row, a minute each, no stopping. So I'll just go from one to the next. So if you need to stop at any point and have a drink, that's fine. Okay, relax the shoulders. Take a circle with the right arm in front, then the left, and then take them both and do a great big circle. Yeah, again, right arm, take it across the body, and then both. Let the spine rotate as we mobilise into the shoulders, and both arms, and a big stretch open. Squeeze the belly, flash in. Hope you're feeling good today. You'll feel even better after this. So the Pilates weight, you don't want them to be too heavy. I use 3s. One more time with these arms. Circle right, circle left, and a big circle. Well done. Take your right arm down and up and over, and then back. A little lateral flexion. Up and over, and back, and your left. Not forcing it if you've got any back issues. Listen to your body throughout. Optional, both arms over. Stretch, back. Up and over. 2 more. Big stretch. 1 more. Okay, hands behind the back. Open up through the chest. Can we keep the spine neutral and take a hip hinge? Squeeze the glutes and come back up. Place the hands in front, push away and let your spine flex slightly. Let's do that again. Hands behind. Tailbone lifts. Hamstring stretch. Our back stays neutral. Lift it up using the hamstrings and glutes, lace your hands in front, push away, not the chin, let that flexion turn through the spine. Again, lace the hands, open the chest, hinge from your hip, lift it up, squeeze in the glutes, hands in front. 1 more time, place the hands behind, hip hinge, neutral spine. Back up, place the hands in front, push away, let the spine roll. And then back to centre. Good. Let's take a swing of the right leg, let's go forwards and back. Swinging through that hinge. Flamingo swing. Hold on if you need to. 4 more. 3, 2. Step onto that leg and change. Swing the leg forwards and back. Great for hip mobility. It's good for people with osteoarthritis in the hips. Just letting it swing. 1 more. Okay, feet hip distance. Take the hands on your heart. Let's take a hip hinge and squat. And lift. Neutral position. Squeeze to the top. Hips go back. So let the arms come into play. By the side, let them come up and forwards. And squeeze and lift and push back. Lift them up and push them back. Just 2 more. 1 more. Okay, heel raises, engage your glutes. Lift it up, breathe out, inhale down. Working through the feet, the ankles, the calves, quads, glutes, your center. Maintain good posture. Take your right arm forwards, left arm back. And return. Keep looking ahead. And different rotations in the spine. Now 4 more times. So work hard and turn your head. The way the arm goes back. Challenging proprioception. Makes it a bit more challenging, so maybe engage through the center a little bit more. Last one. Well done. Take a reach up, lace the fingers, stretch it up. Push it away. Roll the shoulders. Stand at the end of your mat. We're going to take it forwards into push-ups. So, hip hinge. Squat down, so that's what you're doing if you've got any back issues. Walk forwards to the floor. Knees down, push up. Knees up, walk back in. Now bend your knees and chest up if you've got any back issues. And come up. Yeah, if you can't forwards, flex. Move them weights out of the way. Okay, so let's do a few more of these. Are we ready? Hip hinge, squat with your back issues or flex if you're okay with your back. 4 strides forwards. Knees down optional, or push up, full one, and walk it back in. 4, 3, 2, bend the knees, hands on the legs, and help you come up, restack. Take a circle with the arms. Go again. Hip hinge. Squat or flex, walk forwards, knees down or knees up, push up, walk it in, and then hands underneath, roll it up. Well done, okay. Bum, bum, bum. Right, so that's the warm up. Are we ready for every minute on the minute? 20 exercises. So bend your knees and pick up the weights. Now we should hear when we need to start. Flow. Funky music. Okay, stand up tall. Okay, take front raise with the arms. Exhale and inhale down. So we don't need to worry about beats and music. Just breathe out, lift. Breathe in lower. Okay, now if we can, add a heel raise with this. Back into your tiptoes. Maintaining good posture and alignment. Use your glutes to stabilise your pelvis, your centre, stabilise around the spine. Draw the shoulder girdle down away from the ears. Halfway, we're getting a halfway mark. So the weights make it more challenging with balance. If you go too far, take a recovery step. So we'll go into squats next. With alternate shoulder presses, reaching over into lateral flexion. Okay, here we go. So bring the weights to your shoulders. Let's take a squat. And then right arm over the top, lateral flexion. And then left. Sit back and press. Good. Think about your spine in neutral. Knees and feet hip distance apart. As you go into that lateral flexion, rib and hip connection so we don't lean backwards or flare the ribs.
Halfway there.
Keep going. Now on the next one, can we do a lat raise, single arm, with the opposite leg going out to the side. Sit back. And that push.
Exercise 3.
Okay, so weights by the side. We're going to take the right arm out to the side, left leg, and then switch. So think about transferring the weight across, keeping the pelvis level and stable. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And the shoulder girdle. Now you can turn the thumb up if you wish. Think about keeping your scapula, your shoulder blade in place.
Halfway there.
So we get an abduction of the arm and the leg. Doing well. Think about that balance. So, we're going to take the feet wider.
Exercise 4.
Big wide feet. Turn the palms towards. Bicep curl and wide plie squat. Push down on the outside edge of your feet. Can you wiggle your big toe? And just watch those knees don't turn. Elbows against the ribs. Good. Straighten the elbow, full range of movement. Chest up. Backs in neutral, you're pushing your bum backwards. Or, if you're quite flexible, you can go down with a straighter back. Your shoulders are just working as a stabilizer for the upper arm. So get a bit of rest really. We're going to go back into front arm raises with opposite knee lifts. Or heel raises if you can't lift the heel and you can't lift the knee. Okay, feet back to hip distance. Right arm, left knee. And down. So you shift the weight to the side, you keep the pelvis level, so we're thinking about that alignment. You shift your centre line across. Proper funky music on today. So Pilates base, concentration, control, precision, flow, breath, centre. Concentrate. Control. Think about precision through the alignment of the joints, knee to hip and shoulder. We're going to take the right leg back. We're going to do a split squat with both arms shoulder press. Okay, right leg back, weights to shoulders, split squat, up, shoulder press. So just like a normal squat, your hip hinge from the hip. I want you to push through the front leg more. Check your alignment of the knees and hips. And as your arms come up, keep the ribs drawing down and in. So that we're not extending the spine on the shoulder press. You can feel the abdominals working where they attach to your sternum.
Halfway there.
And shoulder press. Really work that front leg as much as you can. Push. Okay, bring the arms by the side. Heel raises again, but we're pushing back with the arms. Pushing back, working into the back of the shoulders. Squeeze the scapula, the shoulder blades. The scapular retraction. Lift up through the heels. Engage the buttocks, the glutes. Work on balance. So try to strengthen the whole body, even your toes.
Halfway there.
Keep pushing. Straight elbows. Tense up the triceps. We'll do the other leg next, going back. So the split squat with your shoulder press. We'll keep that exactly the same. So we're balanced and symmetrical. Push. Almost. Okay, here we go. Take that left leg back. So we sit back, we hinge with the hips. We come up and press. Shoulders back and down. Big press and push. How are we getting on? Work that front leg more. Get the weight into it. What you need isn't turn in or out. Back one's there just for a bit of balance.
Halfway there.
Okay, next one. We're going to do tricep extensions with alternating knee lifts.
Exercise 9.
Okay, place the weights together behind your head. We extend the elbow, lift the knee, and back down. Use the triceps, lift. Good stuff. Shifting the weight again, just jump to the side. Elbows point forwards. Draw the sternum slightly down. Being aware that you're not leaning backwards or letting your hips push forwards. So draw down the ribs. Push it up, push it up. Okay. Arms out to the side. Hold. This is exercise 10. Take the feet wide. Bend your knees. Endurance. Especially on this one after we've done all the shoulder exercises. Lengthen the neck. Get down a bit more. If you want to, you can pulse. Up to you. Hold those arms out strong. Optional lower. We're over halfway, these. We're going to take it to a bent over row next. So you'll feel something a little bit narrower. It's a hinge from the hip, and then we take the arms back. Well done. Okay. So take a little squat, arms to the front. Row into your back. Bring those elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades. So your spine's in neutral. It's like doing a mini squat. Just so we've got that about 45-degree angle. I mean, you can go a bit further as long as you keep neutral. Use your centre, your core to support your spine. Draw the shoulder blades back in together. So we're going to be taking it down onto the floor next. And we're going to go into superheroes. So opposite arm to leg, tabletop. Superheroes, third done. Couple of names for it. Okay, come down. So place the weight in the middle, hands to either side. So get your body weight forwards, shoulders back. Okay, so we go forwards with the weight, back with the leg. and switch. Forwards with the arm, and back, and switch. So working on stability, coordination. We're going to do kneeling next.
Exercise 13.
So come up to kneeling. So we go bicep curl, and release if you can. Sit down onto your heels and up. Squeeze your glutes. Now, this is the EMOM, remember, so no breaks. The transitions are quick. Normally we'd spend a lot more time setting up, but this is really for all the adults of you who know what you're doing. You're experienced. So your next one's going to be on our back. We're going to do chest fly with single leg slide or tabletop leg extensions. Doing well. Probably on 13 I think at the moment. So you'll put one weight either side of your mat, then lie on your back. Okay, weight either side. On your back. Okay, so legs up, push you back into the floor, breath in to prepare. Exhale. So we've actually lost about 10 seconds there, haven't we? But that's transitioning onto our back. So we go out, pushing it back into the floor if your legs are up. Or neutral spine, a little curve your lower back if your legs are down. The next one we'll do an oblique reach across from right arm to left leg. Okay, feet down. Put your left weight down. From chest press, go across, lift your left leg up, reach through with the right hand, and bring it down. Reach across. If you want to, keep the leg straight, bring it forwards. Push. If you want to work harder, other leg in tabletop, keep it still. Up for the cross. Up for the cross. Pelvis stay still. Go on. Push it up. Okay, change sides. Take your time. Then get going. Push it across. And back. Cross. And back. Want to work harder? Other leg in tabletop. Squeeze the core. Squeeze those abs. And then push it back into the floor and follow. Rib and hip connection. Push. Push. Rest we go. Okay. The 100. Put the weight between your feet. If you want to work harder. Okay, arms forwards. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 10. Push it back into the floor. Lower your legs on the harder it is. Higher up the arm, the easier it is. Or bend your knees into tabletop. Rest if you need to. I think we're on exercise 17. So we need to do some rotational movement. Keep pumping those arms, 5 steps in, 5 blows out. So we'll have the weight between the knees if you can, and we'll do hip roll. Or keep it between your feet. Keep going either. Okay, so either between your feet or the knees. Arms out to the side, head relaxed. Roll those knees slowly to the side. And lift. Yeah, you can grip your weight between your knees, can't you? If not, do it without support. So do a roll. Or, instead of using the weight, use your weight of your leg. Straighten the top leg. As you go over, bring it back. Other leg up. Rotate it over. Bring it back up. Switch. Rotate, roll it over. Bring it back up. Switch. We're going to do bridge with chest fly. Okay, you ready? Feet towards your bottom, arms up. Come up into bridge, chest fly. Stay in the bridge position. Roll down through the bridge. Now come back up again. Up. Okay, squeeze those glutes, open the arms, open. Then close. Open. Then close. Another one. Roll down. One vertebra at a time. Roll back up. Okay, our last exercise, we need to flip over onto our tummy and do back extensions. The swan. Roll down. Okay, here we go, last one. Roll it over. You've got to be quick. Feet hip distance apart. Bring the arms down by the side. Nudge the nose. Lift into a cervical spine. Thoracic, lumbar. Squeeze the shoulder blades and roll it down. Nudge the nose, lift. Scapular retraction. Bring it down. Okay, lift the nose, lift and squeeze, or bring the hands up to the top. I forgot to put the, you can put the weights under your hands actually, by the side. Forgot about that. Oh, typical on the last one, eh? Nudge, lift, push the weights up. Nudge the lift. Well done. Okay, bend the knees, roll them from side to side. Rock your knees from side to side, reverse hip roll. Whew. Okay, can you get hold of one foot and draw the heel towards your bottom? And push your hip down into the floor. Just hold that there. Just whilst I get the cool down music on. Keep the knees close together. Change sides. Pull the heel to the bottom, push the hip down. Sit back into shell stretch. Take the knees wider, slide the hands forwards. Feel that stretch down through the back to the hips. Walk the hands in. Good. Take a roll over onto your back again. Now if you've got a band, you could use a band for your hamstring stretch and adductor stretch. Or just use your hands, and then you could use your hand to guide it out to the side. So take the band around your foot, or just hold on with your hands. Slide your leg away. Make sure your head's comfortable and supported. And then use your biceps to pull, just so we're not using our neck and shoulders. If you're using your hands, just gently pull. Draw your elbows down, shoulders down. So it should start to relax a bit now. Get a little pull. In fact, we'll just do the hamstrings like this. I'll do we'll do seated inner thighs. Okay, change legs. Have it nearly feel under the foot so your ankle can move. Tuck the elbows in. Push one heel away, draw the other one towards you. Gently pull again, it should start to relax, stretch reflex action. Sends the message to your brain and back, let the muscle relax a bit, then we can increase it. One more time, and release. Okay, glute piriformis, cross your right heel onto your left knee, lift it up. Leg grab underneath, stretching round back of your hip. Move this knee around, just get the best stretch you can. Again, make sure your head's supported. You don't really want your head tilted back like this. Tuck your chin in, lengthen out the spine. Or you could grab hold of the foot and pull it closer this way. Change sides. So cross over the heel to the other knee, lift it up, grab around that underneath thigh. Or over the front of the knee if that feels okay, or grab the side of the foot. Relax your head. Give it a little wiggle, feel where you need more stretch, where you feel it the best. 3. Okay, well done. Come up to seated. Sit on a block if you need to, bring the soles of the feet together. Stretch the adductors. So if you need to get a little bit higher, put a block underneath your arm. It's amazing how much that little lift gives you a bit more release through your hips, a bit more range. Use your elbows to press against the legs, lift your chest up high, shoulders away from the ears. Keep that neck free from tension. Whilst we're here, just let the head drop to one side. Push down with that elbow to feel the stretch increase. Change sides. Back to centre, drop the chin. Take a little look up. And then onto the knees. Take one leg forwards into a hip flexor stretch. So we step forwards. Tuck the tailbone under, hip flexor stretch here. You don't need to lunge into it. Just do it by tucking under. That way it's not going to compress your lower back. Okay, so hold on to that leg. Other arm up. Put the palm of the hand between the shoulder blades. Give it a little push, tricep stretch. Or on top. Or take your other arm, palm facing backwards. Slide it around and clasp the fingertips together. Oh, I've got sweaty fingers. Just touch them. Sweaty, slippy fingers. And open up through the chest. Keep tucking the tailbone under. You could add a little bend towards that leg that's in front. And open up under the arm. Okay, back to center. Release the arms. Change sides. Step forward. Tuck underneath once you've got that other leg forwards. Now let's do the tricep stretch. Take the arm up. Palm of the hand between the shoulder blades. Give it a push. Take your other arm out. Palm faces the back. Big circle round. And reach for the hands. Okay, I can get them together, but I can't grip. Keep tucking the tailbone under. Try not to wear a crop top. And a little bit of side bend as well. You can also wiggle that front foot out a bit further. So there you go, that's EMOM, every minute on the minute. Hope you managed to keep up in between each exercises. Go up to standing. Like I say, it is for those who know the exercises, because let's jump straight into each one without the full setup. Have a little swing around with the arms, turn the head. Well done. Okay, just open up through the chest, lace your fingers behind the back. Lace them in front, push away on the chin. And then take it up. Take a big stretch. Take your hands together, down, through the middle, and give yourself a great big clap. Well done. Thank you very much for joining me. Let me know how you got on.